the kind of the share. But more the answer over there, over subscribe in the comment section. Hono, one more dear, more the answer. We can be or hono. We are and see what I know. Some share come out on you, especially Dubai for no because in 7 years Becano. I think almost about 70% ebe Dubai for in some. And say Dubai for 7 be deal be komo like if I'm home. I was saying TV. Na mo ye the moon hu ne ekọ because and there okese pie udu Dubai has say I say nkofo bi ho no ma definitely I was say wo ye den. I was say wo ti omodin. I was say wo ti omodin. One ti omodin dia na ne minim the kind of ekura wabaso no. Nti and there you when say drip the baba. Okay, say
Charlie.
Kwaba.
Oh.
Say we have a call there.
We have a call, bro.
Now drip the baba no. Udi anga side.
Me the anga side Samuel
Edu. That means saloon wo there no. Wa udi na that so.
Yeah.
I say maybe me say almost enya odia.
And there's a Ghana focus.
Ghana focus. Wow, dear.
Yeah.
One I'll be. Wow. So far, how many staffs now?
I have 3.
3.
Yeah, including the girl. So there are 4 currently at that salon. So the new one at Tajman, no, that one maybe it might take like 4 or 5 staffs also.
Wow, I see. One of your movies are your movie, yeah.
Yeah, I do everything.
Wow, Charlie, Dubai, I'm for bomb home or do. Oh, I say. How many years have you been in this country?
I'm getting to 5 years.
5 years?
Yeah. April 14th, I'll be 5 years.
April 14th, you'll be 5 years. Wow. How has the journey been like? Obayano, did you have the perception of someone starting business? So
basically, when I came, the plan was like, I want to come and make money and go back home. So just like every average Ghanaian, you know, traveling to this country and all that you get. But when I got in, I realized that, you know, I can actually do something here. Okay. So the mentality has to change, you get.
I see.
So this, I can show you. So these are the salons.
Wow. Someone do gent saloon.
Yeah.
And Atasa gent saloon.
Yeah.
Second one, okay, employees 8.
Yeah. Those are different people that I sold the quota to, yes.
Wow.
And the other one, you can't find it here. The drip gang. Yeah. That one is...
Charlie, nkomo ho, and then nkomo never be dino, me say, do the baba, and your man all year, no, mianka sasamiti, shina me jonwa. I can't really think far. In the end of the day, nkomo ho, ankasa, nkomo ho. Na tema uba Chrome has no. Like now, we are Baba now.
Yeah, I was.
So
you
started under someone.
I was a Baba in Ghana.
Okay.
So when I came in, I met a guy. When they introduced me, the first shop that I worked in. Before I came, I think there were good Babas here. Rich the Baba. Yeah, and there is Elvis. Elviso Cat. I don't know if you know him. So Elviso Cat, he was the one that I was working under. So he was my senior. Rich the Baba actually introduced me to my first shop in Dubai.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Shout outs to you, Rich the Baba, Charlie, wherever you are, shout outs to you. Okay, so moving on no. I think Sisi Ade yina inim ne eba beba so ekrom hase. But before we will go there no, I want to know, we be new saloon?
Yeah, the Atasa Gent Salon.
Atasa Gent Salon. Aden Atasa.
Because everything in the salon is, you know, we want, like, actually the plan was to make it exceptional, you get. Because when every African or an average Ghanaian want to do something in this country, everybody see it to be like, oh, Ghana in a this, normal. They see it like it's impossible for black man or as a Ghanaian, to do certain things, you know. So we wanted to do something which will be more like, Charlie, the Ghana, like, you know, something so that's why the name.
No, so inside of all these Shatawale pictures,
my godfather, you know.
How do you see Shatawale?
Bro, I've been SM fan almost, who knows, since 2014. So everything I do, I want to, you know, because I derive the inspiration from Shatawale, you get. Because he makes us believe that every person have a chance to make it in life. So everything that I'm doing, I derive, and then also I I get my inspiration from him. Okay, so the path and everything that I chose, I want to end up or be more successful just like the way he is. You get?
See.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so moving on, I've seen the way you are, trying in this country. And most of the Ghanaians in this country, sometimes they feel like it's not possible. It's not possible. Even if they want to invest in a business, they feel like, what if I invest and the money doesn't come back? What am I going to do? What really motivated you to do all these kind of things?
Bro, we have failed so many times if you don't know. Okay, so when I started doing investment in Dubai, I think my first one was I bought a car to try. I bought a car to try this pick and drop something. I didn't see anything. Almost like that was like 3
So
years.
you have actually bought a car in this country before?
Yeah.
Hey, and drip the way I'm for who internet and so I say and this how.
Oh. I bought my
and I
first
want
car. Yeah, I want, bro. The thing is, you see, it's not everybody who want to be like, yo, this. No. Like, the thing is, I want to reach somewhere. I have a goal. I have a plan. Yeah. I have something that I'm pursuing. And then also, if I don't sit you down or if you are not closer to me to have a conversation with me, you wouldn't know. I have painted a picture of which I want you to believe that is who I am.
I see.
And personally, I have my personal life as well. You get?
Sure.
So if I don't tell you that, but those who are closer to me knows that, I bought a car like how many years? 3 years or 4 years ago. When I came to Dubai, my 1 year,
4 years. So it means
my 1 year, 6 months. Then I bought my first car.
Wow.
So I bought a car to try this pick and drop thing. It failed. Actually, the car ended up with an accident. So they took the car safe. I didn't get anything.
Were you the one driving the car?
No, I bought the car for one Ghanaian guy to use it to work. And, so the guy all sort of fine, and, so last he had an accident, so I have to let the car go. So
I see.
they took the car. So
I see.
we have failed so many times.
Since you are saying that you portrayed yourself out there how you wanted it, does it mean that because before people know you to be a controversial guy, you used to insult people, saying a whole lot of things on social media? Does it mean it was a strategy for you to to be on the to be on social media for people to know you or what?
Yeah, you see, if in case I started off by saying that I want to advise people to take whatever that I have in me, they might think that, who is this guy? Why is he talking like that? Ghanaians like negativity.
Sure.
So you need to strategize so that you will know that, okay, if I take this path is gonna get me up there. Later on, I can utilize the crowd that I have, because my plan was to do this, get some couple of businesses, and then also run some things like the event thing. You get? And how am I going to accumulate all these masses? I have to use some ways and means to get there.
I see.
So now that when I'm walking around, people see me like, this guy Queen, and I know, I watch them and I be like, you don't know what I'm doing, and you don't know where I'm coming from, and you don't know where I want to get to. So the picture that you see, that is what you want to know. But people who knows me, people who are closer to me, they see me with different kind of,
Sure.
Yeah, so that one is, I decide how I want you to see me on the media, and when you get closer to me, you realize that no, he's a different person. So yeah, that's how it is.
Wow. I see. Ghana for massa drip says send on social media no or share that, not the dadamu. Anamba.
That one there, it's a strategy. It's a strategy.
It was a strategy for him. You see, and I said 2026 year Raymond near man I who or drip side I say BBS. I don't know what's that.
No, the thing is, you see, the more you are growing and you are meeting different kind of people.
Okay.
Yeah, you see, sometimes you'll be there and somebody will just walk up to you to come and advise you. Maybe thinking that you don't know what you want in life and you don't know what you are doing. But everybody get his plans and his aim. You get?
Sure.
Example, that's why I told you that we all derive our inspiration from different categories. Me, I derive mine from Shatta Wale. Shatta Wale started off as a controversial person. When it gets to some certain point, people will attack you. You don't have to retaliate because you know where you're going and you know your focus and your goals. You get? So when you follow some people and you decide to, channel the positive aspect of them, it will also have a positive aspect in you. You get?
Yeah, sure.
So me, the path that I'm choosing now, I decided to study Shatta Wale like monitor how he does his things and also go about it. And now almost everybody knows me in Dubai.
Yeah, sure.
You get, yeah. There are some people too who might be even more smarter, who have brighter things ahead of them, even more than me. But when they talk about it on TikTok, people even brush it off because they say like, nah, be too me for. But when I took that part, right now people know me and they have different picture. But if I want to divert, it's easy for me to change that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so it's a strategy, bro.
Wow. That is strategy na fa.
Yeah.
Because say afa. So sisi ano be a like Oshawasi or sponsor on kakan. Are you working hand in hand with someone?
Yeah, I have couple of partners, and then also some of the businesses I have partners, and some too is me alone. So
wow. So is it only the salon that you have, or you have other businesses?
No, for now it's only the salon, and then also my the drip gang. The drip gang, actually I registered the drip gang not purposely because I want to use it for only events. Okay, so the drip gang company is a free zone company.
Okay,
and I have unlimited quota. I have more than 100 quotas on it.
Wow.
So my plan was to establish that and sell the quotas whilst I use the lances to do my events.
So how does it work? Like with the free zone license, how does it work? Okay,
so the free zone, basically it works like currently UAE is trying to cancel the freelance visa. Let me put it the way it's like it's an illegal act. The freelance visa. Yeah, it's an illegal act. It's illegal.
But who introduced it?
The thing is, UAE introduced the freelance visa for people who are setting up a business online for a temporary purposes. So imagine you, Ben, that you're doing online broadcasting and you need a license for that. They created something that we call online licensing, and that online license you make before you can do license aside the free zone, normal license you need ijari, and ijari you get it from it's like the tendency contract, the contract you have with the estate. The estate will give you the ijari, and the ijari is the one you will use to do the license. You get. So the ijari, if in case you are doing a freelance, the freelance people, they don't have ijari, and even the ijari that they have is generated from online. Okay. So it means they have bought the office ijari online, but the company does not exist in real life.
I see.
You get. Yeah. So it's like this your place, they have registered it online to be a company, and they have developed the ijari from this place that the company is here, but it's not real. So we will use that ijari to set up the company. So when you use that one to set up the company, they will give you the quota. Those are the quotas they use for the freelance. That's why most of the companies doesn't exist.
Wow.
You get.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's how the freelances. And then the free zone is the one that they have specifically put it together, like it's for people who want to stay in the country, and they don't want to work for company, but they want to do their own personal ID. So that one is a free zone. So the free zone, you can actually use it to work in a different company. But with the freelance, you go to a company, and the company, your sponsor will be like, oh, we need a NOC. And they will just go to typing center. They will type something, put the company stamp on it, and give it to you. But with the free zone, it doesn't go like that. The free zone, you have to pay the money to the government, and the government will create the NOC for you. So this is a new something they have implemented. I see. And it's it's expensive.
Do they work with WPS also?
No, yeah, they do work with WPS, but the WPS system of the free zone is different from the freelance. The freelance system, it doesn't deal with you personally. The freelance deals with the whole people on the license. So if you guys are 20 on the license and 19 of you run your WPS and one person fails to do so, the whole WPS will be blocked.
Wow.
Yeah, but the free zone doesn't work like that. You see, so the free zone is like they did it personally for individual purposes. So you can do whatever that you want with the free zone. So the free zone is better.
Wow.
Yeah.
So Ghanaians in UAE, somewhat you say free zone visa no. So it's like free zone freelance visa, right?
Yeah.
Yes, and they're the best. And they're the best here in UAE. See, I say, UAE is now person freelance visa. You can actually go in for the free zone freelance visa. Kalas, only be any problem. Sure. NOC ni be government will do everything for you, right?
That one is legal. That one, if CID ask you, you give him your ID, you are safe, because every year the freelance after 1 year you can't renew the license because your company does not exist, so you cannot renew
it.
That's why most of them 1 year na license
I
no
now
woo,
understand.
so
Yeah, no woo.
they cannot renew.
No,
If
visa
they
nikita
want,
okay.
good. If they want to renew, unless they go take a place like a rent a
established
shop,
place.
yes, and do the renewal.
Wow.
But the free zone doesn't go like the free zone. Every year you can renew.
You can renew.
Yeah, with the investor or the owner, you can renew every year.
It.
Yeah.
Wow. So how much does it cost for the free zone?
Free zone maximum, it depends on the quota. The unlimited can cost you like 22K.
22K.
Yeah, every year you have to
Unlimited.
pay the same amount.
Every year you have to pay the same amount.
Yeah, for the renewal.
But if you have like 100 quotas on it, I think that one is perfect.
It's
right?
perfect, but how to get people who buy it? That's the issue, because the free zone is expensive. Freelance, to make the whole thing, no, I think the total cost is around
7K.
the 7K is what they are charging you.
Okay.
But the actual government price is around 4K.
Okay.
You get?
Yeah, sure.
But with the free zone, the government price is almost like 7K.
Wow.
You
so
get?
You are going to pay like 9K.
Yeah. And that one you don't have any problem with it. But the free, so that's why people are doing the free zone most, because the free zone is cheaper. The free zone, if I have free zone, whilst we were doing free zone, we were selling it for 6,000, 7,000. It's not a problem, because I know that if I take it from government for 4,000, 4,500, and I sell it 6,000, 6,500, and I make 2K, it's okay. But with this particular free zone, it's expensive, but it's legal. You get?
Legal, Wow. So it's up to you guys. Charlie, you see a free zone and perfect. Boka nefenya de papa. Enya fe na oba to ya 7,000, 8,000. Maybe put to ya 9K one sama, maybe to ya 9K for freelance visa.
Yeah, that's
so why
cheat.
don't you go in for Master asma mo kan hono mate. Why don't you go in for free zone visa, then you'll be free. Wouldn't it be any assembly? You understand? If it's here the share bontia, you can provide your visa and you are safe. You understand? Just drip the baba and in no studios. I say, I seen the Diangasa is Samuel Edu.
Yeah.
Samuel Edu. Yes, Samuel Edu Babin Saloon what there no. He's the owner, but see and what there and there. I see a corner Atasa. Atasa Gent Saloon. Atasa Gent Saloon. It's worldwide.
Atasa.
It's Udu Africa. India phone name Atasa.
And
a
global name. Atasa, actually, I met one Bangladesh guy or Nepal. He says it's their language. It's called
It's
Kam.
their language.
Yeah, in their language, it's called Kam.
Atasa.
I think Bengali or I met him.
So
He said
business
he means
strategy
Kam.
there, Charlie, everywhere. Is it Atasa? Bangladesh phone na be call India phone na ebe call no. All right, so moving on. Sisi ano Ghana for more chrome has say if you are talking about those like that are actually doing well, Okahobi. How is it like working with Ghanaians? Because me sure so staff when you na Ghana for.
Yeah.
It's the same because I'm forecast Ghana for the only muye juma and now muye juma ni dia grow complaints near there unnecessary complaints. How is it like?
Actually, there is a difference between an employer and employee. You get? And the reason why some of the people keep on complaining and keep on talking like that is because the mentality of employer is way different from an employee, and most of Ghanaians are employees. Okay, they traveled here purposely with the intention of I want to come and make money and go back home. I want to come. They came here purposely to come and find money and go back home. So they don't like delays. The reason being is they don't want to learn. They don't want to upgrade. You get? Because me, if I came like I wanted to find money and go back home, I wouldn't have done a lot of things because my intention is to work for somebody.
Sure.
But me, I don't want to work for somebody. I want to work for myself. You understand? I don't want somebody to pay me. I want to pay myself, and if possible, pay others. So most of the Ghanaians in UAE, since they have that kind of mentality, if you realize that okay, this person is like this, you will know how to deal with them. So most of the guys that I work with, a lot of them will disappoint you, but the thing is they are your people. And at the end of the day, anything that has positivity has a negativity aspect as well. So if you encounter the positive side, you take it. If you get a negative aspect too, then you take it. A lot of disappointments though, but it's good. We are Ghanaians, so we move on.
Wow, I see. So do you give them gratuity and all those kind of like their benefits and all those kind of as compared to the other
as
companies?
workers?
Yeah.
Yeah, every work I do ID for all my workers. I don't do deduction. I don't have to do because when I came, actually I worked and there was some kind of deduction, so I know how it goes. And the market size as at then cannot be compared to now. Because that time, if you go to there, we had like a few barbering shops.
Sure.
But now the barbering shops are many. So if you are to employ somebody and you are going to deduct his salary because you did an ID for him or her, you see, and then also to run a one company in Dera is difficult. But if you are trying to extend by getting more, I think the other side can also collaborate with the one there to help you stampede your stay. You get so I think they are there. Yeah, if you are working with him, all the things that if the initial agreement that I'll have with you, if I talk to you, I talk you through it, and you say you are okay, whatever that I tell you, I'll guarantee it to you.
Wow.
Yeah.
So there's no leave salary gratuity assured.
Yeah.
It's not assured.
The thing is, if I tell you that, bro, if you are working with me at the end of the year or this time you will go for vacation, I will provide this, I'll provide this. I make sure all those things
are provided.
Yeah, because I've been in the market. I was a baba, I've been a baba there before, so I know how the market goes. You get so things that cannot be achieved. I will not promise you that I can do this, I can because I know that it's not possible. You get yeah.
All right, so that's it, Charlie. You can't send me drip the baba I say maybe I'm fa other aspects no munti nyansa semne futu no de amamo no and no that's the most important thing, you understand. So we are moving straight to the biggest concert coming on next month, 20th of March, Kelvynboy in Dubai. Is it Dubai Bash? Right?
Yeah, Dubai Bash
yes,
with Kelvynboy.
Dubai Bash with Kelvynboy. Charlie, you see, almost all the artists back home, how easy.
But bro, see, that's why I always hear. Sometimes when you are talking from somewhere and somebody don't get it, he might think say be would you open the term na boy no pese bro. And yes, how if you are not with us, you won't understand.
Sure.
Okay, so imagine if somebody goes out there and make a video that there are maybe saying a course or there you say now say me back out now me back me who video be sir I have to come and talk about, especially say nipa na Ghanaian because there are no yes some of us Ghanaians we have businesses there and at the end of the month we have to pay bills. So if you are tarnishing the names, like you are doing something that will affect my business in there, that means at the end of the day no mess so harm me. So I have to come and clarify it. Sure. If you don't come within my circle, I will not come at you. You get bringing an artist to you, bro. Is very, very, very expensive right now because before, if in case we were doing a budget of maybe 40,000, 50,000 per show, right now it's almost like times 2.
Wow. Dirhams.
Yeah, because of only one person.
Who?
Dontilo. You're laughing.
Because of only one person. Dontilo, sending some no kind, I think, to me, in some cases, I agree with him. Because as per information in any course, and almost say guy no leave the boy was Kojo Black, yeah. Or no matter how it is no beba. And later, of course sana no so ope bibisa and also omuka so be yama no so ba bi so ope business class. Meanwhile, you have already agreed to whatever that they told you right
they
from
sign
the
a
outset.
contract?
No, I think maybe a verbal way.
That's what I'm saying. You don't know the job. You need to seek clarification.
Don't tell me.
No, he is not a promoter.
Maybe I feel not start.
So you don't know. You need to seek knowledge before you go into something. That's why we keep on failing. Me, if I want to come into your media turb and I don't have much idea about it, I'll come to you. Yo, Ben, you see, me person started at the way, yo, bro. How does it goes? You know, I like to interrogate. I like to seek knowledge. Sure. That's why you see the person doing something positive and you wouldn't understand. You get? Yeah. Because you don't know the underground research I've done before I started it. Some of them is arrogance because they know that you are good at it. Give the person applause. Say, oh, this guy is good. So why don't I walk to him and ask him how it's been done so that he can educate me? We could have bring a lot of good artists to UAE. But some people who doesn't even have idea about that business, they have destroyed it.
Really?
Yeah, talking to an artist, you need to know how to talk to even artist management. If you don't know how to, because the guys that you are talking to people who have almost 10 to 15 years experience in that field.
Yeah.
Then you go there and you be like, boss, me pese found bread to buy you na me pacho me ba obeje saying. No, I catch us or made you say, oh, because the artist day in and day out, so he's getting booked.
Sure.
So if you talk to him and he says, oh yeah, good, this is the amount. What you need to do is everything has to be on a paper. Contract has to be signed so that he cannot go, because that day now booking, maybe that a different promoter might come and get him a booking. If you get a booking which is better than yours, he will try and change things, because bro, we are all looking for money.
Okay, so Drip, don't you think, say, before you give an artist like a contract, a paper contract, like I was saying, starting free verbal agreement and sana.
That is why I'm saying, per what you said, that's why I also jumped in like that, because almost money needing also obeba.
Also obeba. Or agree say economy crown pa
obeba. Inti no money na draft anchor contract.
Now what the contract na man? Why what draft the contract? Why did be out there man sign? No say I had the economy in percent sign me in business class. If we're to be you, what are you going to do?
That is why I'm saying, if I am to scout an artist, you the artist beyond the value.
Okay.
Any idea what's it? Yeah, then yeah. Now if I'm talking to
Kojo Black. Oh, now the Kojo Black a back room and man business class.
Kojo Black business. If I wouldn't even book him for business, I won't come out to come and talk about it, because I've heard a lot of tier free artists be more charging. You OTA be one of my own say like say yeah, but now social media say can and the things that we have been through because of some artists, bro. I booked a ticket for an artist 27,500 artists in a mix in a flight.
Wow.
Yeah, me scanner she
27,000.
yeah, cities.
Hey,
she one or mix it or buy or mix it a particular flight in a scanner yeah make, because that time no never release a flyer. A few days to the show, because artists and also or fly in few days to the show.
Sure, yeah.
Or make safe flight, But I never said somewhere to come and say artist winner, me and oh, you get it's business, bro. I've learned something from that. What I say? Yeah. Now they're just talking kicking power or two bill, and I will better.
No, are you hoping to bring in A-list artists maybe? Or to say Stonebwoy more Sarkodie money and
bro, I always say this, that I am not just a promoter. I don't want to be just a normal promoter. I want it to be like a religion. We want to make this place a comfortable place, of which when Ghanaian is traveling to UAE, he knows that every year there is this particular kind of thing going on in UAE, of which all Ghanaians can meet and interact with, like some kind of culture or something. You get that's we want to build an industry, which will benefit every media representative. It will benefit me. It will benefit you as a blogger, because the more the deals are tripping in you will get your cut. You get. So we are trying to build something. I'm trying to build something, and the market, if it not reach some certain level and you want to force it, you will fall. That is why Blacks to the World fell off. No, because the Ghanaian market race in UAE, the media side, show business in UAE, it has not gotten to the level of King Promise yet. So if you invest much money,
as at that time,
good.
King Promise, like
he was.
I think in the first hit, Terminator, no. As at that
you
time.
Are looking for hits. I am looking for the business aspect. As an investor, if you are going to play an artist from Ghana and your budget exceed 100 to 120,000 dirhams, possibilities are obeboka high, because Ghanaians in UAE does not go out for shows that much. So you have to start from somewhere to get to somewhere. You have to groom them. You have to build. You get, because I have played like 2 to 3 shows, and I know that if I want to do a show in UAE, the show maybe if I'm to invest, I shouldn't exceed this amount of money. If I go above that, possibility say me boka high. So you have to spend within your budget. Immediately I realized that because that time Kim Promise was charging somewhere around $17,000 per show.
Wow. $17,000.
Yes. I spoke with them. I spoke with him because we wanted to book him. I had an offer with this club. They were willing to pay for the artist cost. Unlike it's not the Dera club, this Dera club, you have to pay for everything. But the club was in Wafi Mall inside. They were willing to pay for every artist that I want to bring. They will pay. Yours is to promote the show, so it will be like a commission. But after the show, when they get the money, they do the deduction, the balance. That's where you're gonna get your cut. Okay. Yeah. So when they spoke to me and my team, we sat down. We did
Okay.
So we did the calculation, and when we did the calculation, it was like, nah, bro. I spoke with Kim Promise. He was charging almost 15,000 to 50 Terminator Prime. 15, 16, 17. When you're the cheap cry 13.
236010.
You get no any cheap cry 13. So I realized that if we are to do this, the club was like, yeah, they will pay for the artist cost. We can even take the ticketing aspect, then we can do the deduction. And that club, mind you, the cheapest drink in the club was somewhere around 1,600. Oh. It was a big club. It was very, very expensive. So
inside Dubai.
Yeah, Wafi more inside. You call KQ. So we sat down, bro. If you do this, I swear, maybe what show na me and say why show, but at the end of the day, no, what the cat.
Yeah.
Until the best thing they say, boss, show no me and they were even willing to pay for Black Sheriff, either Shatawal, anybody. Wow. They are willing to pay, bro. They were willing to pay. The only thing is you the. Yeah, if you are the promoter, your name will be there, and you will do yours. Is I am doing a show just like what I'm doing. Yeah. I'm doing a show, but you are just working for the club. You are just working for the club. At the end of the day, no, we are they will do the deduction. Later, a kaba, I know the only omuntemas and beka ma profit never balance and on bema percentage. And the club, no mind you, most of the promoters no omo bookie days in that before the club will be set up crab ban Saturday, Sunday, Friday, fully booked.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, Saturday, Sunday, Friday, fully booked. The club is booked. In TAB, I'll be available day near Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. And two new promoter, they all question one of those days, But they will give it to you. And imagine say I say Bebo Shatawale will Dubai on Thursday. Now budget maybe 300 to 400,000 dirham. Bro, how are you going to pull that money? You see, so there are factors that you have to consider before you venture into something. And that's what they failed to do. That's what caused, whatever that they are going. I don't know what they are going through, but that caused whatever that it caused. Because Kim Promise and his budget was and the venue they went in for, bro. That's huge amount of investment, bro. And the Ghanaian market, bro. So I always say, in the near future, if this particular show, I'm able to accumulate 500 to 600 people for this particular Dubai Bash with Kelvynboy, I know that the budget has gotten to this amount. So I can get an artist who is bigger or times two of Kelvynboy. And I can do. You get?
Wow. And no I can do. It's definitely they able to me. You see, I know Dubai Bash na Bash no masa Ghana for mama yenko. So we have say party in the park or UK. I know when you videos on internet. So I know when you according to Drip, no so person we festival, right?
Yeah.
So the Dubai Bash no Abeka.
Dubai Bash will be something permanent.
It will be a festival.
It will be every year.
Wow.
It will be happening every year. And even I was planning to do another one in May because the big Salah will be in May. You have to utilize the holidays. So after the 19th, 20th, 21st is a holiday. So after that, the bigger one will be, I think, 26th, 27th, 28th in May. So I wanted to bring a bigger artist.
Wow.
But then, unless this one, I get the figure. If I don't get the figure that I'm looking for, from this, I won't do that one.
Not do that
No, I won't do it.
challenge Timo entropy nyame adoma 20th match yenyina yenko
20th.
20th yenyina yenko Venom Club na yenko eden yenko seho rate ni so ye cool 150 sisi auto ticket 150 na mo twen na obeto gate onum dia the 50 back count na you 200 because budget as a Ghanaian sisi I was saying you say na ebe make a budget ni ade nya afi na last minute na ba be ye gidi bia say na me share what I say but drip
bro
o show no me who say Dubai based artists be out that's what
yeah, with the Dubai based artist, bro, the thing is, you see, like this is a program that I want to do it from different angle, because when you do a show and you put on a lot of artists, it makes the show boring.
okay
You get, because artists will be performing, and most of the Dubai based artists don't do songs that suit certain standard. Because you can't come to a show, then you're on your now sound quality, production, then there are some, like, there will be a prominent people coming to the show. I shouldn't permit each and anybody to just come in and make the show anyhow. You understand? If I do it well, those who will come in will like to come the next one. Okay. So the Dubai based artists, and most of them are doing themselves like they have reached their peak. They are the top, but they are not anywhere. You have not gotten to anywhere to be talking terms with a promoter, of which I have like 4 or 5 catalogs. Because for me personally, and maybe blacks to the world that were trying to do something, there is no promoter in UAE who have done what we are doing. And then also aside that one, with me personally, no artist in UAE is even bigger than me. Like Drip Gang, no artist, because if we check artists, your valuability is being determined by your catalog, and these artists, none of them have even better catalog, bro. So if I am to do a show and I want to come to you that, bro, I want you on my show, and the talk and terms become some way like you're trying to charge me or something, bro, you are not bigger than, you don't have past records than me. You have not even organized any paid show that proves that you can even pull 100 or 50 people. So why should I pay you to be on the show, of which I know I will not get any better impact on it? You get, yeah. And
so Drip, don't you think ABR artists no more saying they need to put themselves on some standards, because as per the minimum no shows across the room has say like zero, they give them nothing at the end of the day. No more number form of transportation near there and nobody are covering you near there. So now maybe they have had some kind of perception. They say, oh, this time around, if we are going for a show, maybe at least our transportation, something for the pocket, maybe 100 be 200 be, just to put some respect on their craft.
Yeah, that is what I'm saying. No, like I said it the last time, and I'm gonna repeat, like, no promoter in UAE values talent more than me, because I see like the person you see to be small today can be bigger tomorrow. So you can't predict it. So for me, I respect each and everybody's opinion, but we are all humans. Communication matters. You get, if I'm trying to get access to you and you see the way we talked, like, I know that I need you, even though you also need me in some way, but I need you the most. So if I'm coming to you, I'll have to know how to talk to you. Oh, bro, right now, the way things have become, like the way you are going to put it. But if you put it in such a way like you deserve it, you don't, bro. Because we have budget. We are doing everything with budget. And you, the artist yourself, if I put you on a show with Kelvynboy, you will stand somewhere and say, you know that when Kelvynboy came to Dubai, I performed on this particular show. It's going to be an add up to you. Top artist, when Shatawale is doing a show and Sarkodie is available, Sarkodie doesn't expect Shatawale to pay him, or Shatawale doesn't expect Sarkodie to pay him to be on his show. Sure, yeah. You understand? It's a add ups as an artist. If your management do really understand show business, because it's not a normal show. It's not like I'm organizing a farmhouse or some party that I want to put you on. That one you can charge me, because you know that nobody is there. There is nothing like side attraction. People are not coming purposely because of something. if I put you on, you can say, oh, Saturday be a former. But this is a show that I have built an artist. People won't come to the show because of you. They are coming because of the artist. And you need the artist to build your catalog. If you come and things goes well for you, you can meet the artist. Maybe you can exchange contact or something. You can even get, we brought J-Bad. When I brought J-Bad, this guy, Streetwise, was able to get a song with J-Bad through us. If I didn't bring him, how would he get that access? And he went through sweat and hell to get that feature. You get. So you an artist, you need to look at the positive side. When we brought Kim Paluta, there was this guy called Seabell. He was able to also get a feature with Kim Paluta. So you, the artist, and your management, if you guys feel so supreme, because you can't pay Kelvynboy to get a feature with him.
Sure.
But if he's coming here and you realize that, bro, if we go to this show, you know there is a possibility that we can, bro, we are all trying to survive. So it depends on how the communication is going to be. I'm not downplaying any artist. I respect all of them and their management, bro.
Okay. Yeah. So moving forward, no, we should expect some of them on it, right?
Currently,
the
official flyer is out, and I have 77 billion on it, who is my Drip Gang personal artist. Okay. Other artists who want to be on it, because all my past shows, I contact artists. All the shows that I do, I have to contact them.
Sure.
I have to contact. Before I will do the flyer, I'll contact them. And most of my past shows, I don't even do pre-flyers. I do straight fly. Like before you notice I'm releasing, I will release the straight flyer. I wanted to see if these people who are claiming to be artists, who are claiming to have management, if truly their management are working. That's why this time around I did a pre-flyer and I placed a number under it that for reservation or something, contact these numbers. So if you have an artist and your management feels like we want you, our guy, to reach to the top, Kelvynboy is coming, oh, we see it like it's a great opportunity, let's contact the number on it to see if in case. But none of the artists even called. You understand? So they feel supreme. They feel like all the time I'm the one. Bro, I have other things that I'm doing. I'm dealing with an artist, booking, their ticketing and all that, everything. I am the one, like sometimes most of the work we have to do. So if I don't get time to do it, then I want your management to reach out so that we can have a major something and do something. And you are relaxed at your corner, thinking I will come to you for, bro, no. Without you, the show will go on. Because like I said, I need them. No, I want them to be on it. I want, but it's not like I need them, because without them, it can go on. You get. So that's how it is.
So if by maybe the close of this month, nobody contacts you, doesn't mean
no, if you reach out, it's not too late for performances. So if you reach out and we demand for a couple of your songs, okay, and the songs meet certain standard, because the last show that I did, bro, the negative comment that I had all came from underground, the performing artists. Okay. People were complaining that you get, bro. We are trying to set a standard. Somebody have paid 150 dirham, which is like 500 cedis, to come for a show. Yeah. No, ababi jina stage, so no ababonyum basa be just like that. You even end up stressing the person, making the person feel some way. No. People have to, we need to give the people value for money. You know, if your songs meet some certain standard, bro, why not? You get. Yeah. So this is a business something, but we need to consider it in so many factors.
Hey, right, so that's it from Drip the Baba. Masa artist mo Dubai, as say mo ejuma here. Seriously, mo ejuma here, because standard na Drip dey ato hono. You see, I'm also na mo feel pompous, you ntimi nko. Because send me who your man or being one of it, oh, Drip. Show me them person member that's so.
Oh, one funny thing is I'm not the one that they are going to even reach out to. The numbers on it are not my numbers.
Okay.
They are, some of the management board from the Drip Gang. So if you call, I'm not the one that you're going to talk to. But me, even I might not be aware. If you reach out to them and they agree with you, they go to any terms. I might not be aware safe. The only thing is that if you reach out to your flyer and everything will be done and you just be billed for the show. That's it.
Okay. Definitely the flyer no. Even say last minute grandpa, definitely the flyer mama. Or be who say you are coming to Dubai bash. Send a mission what as. Inti kojo Dubai money adin ya home.
Kojo Dubai. You see, sometimes that's what I'm saying. Whilst the times is going on and whilst you are doing most of the projects, you start getting experiences. Before, I used to, deal with the artist with promotion and performance. I used to merge all that. Like, I'll be like, yo, I want you to promote the show, and then also you can come and of which it's not supposed to be like that, because most of the artists we have in Dubai, some of them are also promoters. They do all sort of content and all that. So I can even reach out to you that, bro, I want you to perform. I want you to do a promo for me, but it's not like I'm putting you on the show. And
no, Drew, because I say with you, no. No, Obi to say me one ample Blackstone Viper. No, a friend Blackstone Viper say, oh, blacks. Multiple say, oh, like a couple of followers, but the person can only promotion, mommy. Be perform me.
No, I won't tell you.
How are you going to feel? Like,
I will not tell you, like, bro. I want you to, and mind you, everybody that I've talked to concerning this particular show, they are all charging me.
Okay, so you have actually talked to some
I've
of them.
talked to some of them, and they are charging me, and I'm willing to pay. So if I pay you for that amount, now I'm paying you for the promotion. You are not coming to perform. They are charging me, bro.
Artists need now more charge.
Bro, there are some people who are doing music in UAE, and I reached out to them that, bro, I want
so
you.
if you are paying them, it means you are paying them so on be performing.
They should do the promotion, not performance. You get. I'm not paying you to come and perform for me. If I'm talking terms with you, like, I want you to come and perform. The statement is what matters, because if I chat to you, bro, I want you on my show to come and perform. That one is different. If I tell you, bro, I want you to help me promote my program, it's different. So, like,
I say emotion you. Now why you say no? Say I want you to promote. Not that day, no, wash your no. You perform.
Yeah, because I told you I want you to promote for me. So if you are charging me that amount and I'm paying you for it, that I'm paying you to do the promo. I'm not paying you to come and perform.
Wow.
Yes, bro. Now, how do you get? No, the thing is this. You see, it's I don't know how Ghanaians we do things, but bro, a simple something. Me chato say, Ben, I want you to promote my show for me. Then you be like, okay, bro. Ben, how much will you charge? Then you tell me the price that Ben, I will charge you this amount. If I'm paying you per the promotion that I asked you to do, right?
That remember
you get. So a simple thing. If one hour team, you see, when I was talking to the media team, and you guys told me that you guys need slot and all that, me from the initial onset, what I came in for was the promotion. So I want you to run a promo for me. How much will you take? Oh, Drip, we will take you this amount. I say, okay, no problem. I'll pay the amount. It's for promo. That particular day, I do not need your services.
Wow.
If I need you, I will tell you, bro. On that particular day, I will need these two media representatives. That's if I need you, it's an extra work. Yeah. You get. That is why, if you could check the first agreement that we had, I did not involve anything like media coverage or something.
Yeah, sure.
Because I needed you guys only for promo.
And then I also because that means the second one.
The second one I added the coverage. Because you guys are mandatory. Coming. You guys have to give me a coverage. Yeah, like, you are. It's in the contract, bro.
Hey, because I'm kind of make sure say, oh, because I want for the phones in the coverage.
It's not a problem. The only thing is a coverage. It's a video.
So coverage like 5 minutes, 10 minutes is okay, right?
Now you need to give me a nice presentable coverage.
Even for
your page. No, you did a promo of something. At the end of the day, you need to present something to the audience you did the advertisement to. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's not like some because what I say, but at least it should be something presentable. You get? That's what I mean.
Hey, Charlie said, "Mutia, ready? Muntia." That day, I was more just carrying now. So be I taking coverage.
No,
I also be taking coverage.
Oh, who be him? You get? Who be him? You get? Because the thing is, bro. Right now, before Drip Gang was not a registered something. Yeah. So we were doing things anyhow. Yeah. But now that is the formality has to be there. You get? Yeah. You have to set something straight so that in the near future, and when you're doing something, you are not straight. And to be a delay, then you make the person, this is what I can do. If it's possible, if it's not possible, no, I also. You get?
I see. Okay, this is Kelvynboy obey. say be a media person, a media house be person on any interview, and I say we are. How is the arrangement?
I will try and talk to him because it's my contract with him does not involve that. So what I'm going to do is to seek a favor when he comes. You get. So the media, any media, you know, that's why I said art is inhibiting me, but ebo a oba no cry can't change bia ye pese one obi nya nwuma na se but oba itimi per the way I be treating no the way very welcoming it me just oh bro mini pavi or a musician or Mr. Wait me a man best or to me chow best. You get the same thing happens to applies to the media. Baby, I wanna say, oh, you win and near my smooth, be okay. From the end, meet me in a yo, bro. I have this media guy here. He's very good and his platform is also good. If you don't mind, can you just do a short interview with him, talk about the show and other petty things for me, or I can plead. He might even do it, but it's not 100% guaranteed. You get,
I get it. All right. And the only I think they be a wrap it up. Only Kojo Dubai more relationship to sense here.
Kojo is my classmate.
Okay. The last time I saw you, we any junior brother.
Me and Onunu junior brother. I'm older than him. How can I be his junior brother?
Maybe in terms of age, you know, can he be or kind of different?
No, he can't put me at that kind of because I should be his senior brother because Kwajo Dubai is I'm older than him, like I said, and then also we are cool. Kwajo, that's why I said we did some things for the camera, but in real life, I don't know. Some people take things in a different angle. Others might also take it from. But me, whatever I do on social media, if I meet you, I will approach you and I'll talk to you. Yo, what's up there? Because it's for camera. I don't take those things to heart. So people will be to me or life be out there or TikTok. No, no, bro. That's just people do things for a lot of things for the camera. So
when was the last time you talked to him?
Yesterday I met him. I met Kwajo yesterday or last Saturday. I met him at a QS restaurant, and I talked to him recently. That last 4 days or so, last 3 days. I even chat with him.
Nice.
Yeah, I talk to him more anytime, but I don't talk to him like minishi like friends. I mean, no, meaning everybody before every one town we went to one school, but the path that he has chosen and the path that I'm on, we are different. So they all they me any difference when we are not business acquainted people. So if it's not something profitable, I don't talk to him. He doesn't talk to me. You get
All right, so Drip the Baba Samuel Edu and studios I say and didn't come on. So if someone is in this country watching you and a person is being free Honoma, what do you have to tell Ghanaians in this country?
What I can tell Ghanaians in this country is that we can also survive here. We can also do a lot of things here. We can make this place feels like a home. Instead of, thinking that everything has to be channeled back home, we have to, put all our money back home, because if you are working and you are earning some money here, you don't have to send all this money back home, because you don't need cities to survive. You need dirhams to survive. And how to get CDs direct to dirhams is a little bit difficult and tricky, because if it's in your bank account and it's urgent, you can't use the CDs to purchase anything. You will need the dirhams, and that one you will need a mobile money agent, and that one is going to stress you with a whole kind of rating system and all that. So it's better for you to leave some money on you for emergency purposes. Nobody knows what can happen. If something comes up urgently, it won't be like Misika of you, I have to call home for them to send the money here, and let's try and invest also in this country rather than taking all the money home.
Okay, Drip the Baba na kasano. This is show no ye na say obi be kafa ho, because I think there's one person in this country, a Ghanaian lady, you show I don't know, but she say, oh, show ne koyi and asa nkoyi, this one was wrong, this one was right. Obi all right, obi tima can be all right.
The thing is that if you go to, let's say, KFC, now Okodidi na say Ediana no ankoya, I think they have their platforms that you have to go and report, right? If you go to a restaurant to go and buy food and the food doesn't taste good, they have their online platforms that you can go and report. Drip Gang have all their platform on all social media pages, Instagram, TikTok, anywhere, Facebook. So if you come to the show and you realize that something is wrong you can reach out to any of our social media platforms and say whatever that you want to say there. But you taking things upon yourself and posting whatever that you want to post, you need to know that you're dealing with a company. And if some actions are being taken, you single-handedly, you can't fight with a company. Sure. So you should know whatever that you say after the show comes to an end. Because I will not tolerate that maybe my something thousand investment, one person should come and destroy it. You get it? Yeah, so you just need to be careful with whatever you say after the show.
Charlie, message. You see, I will show now, Memo be and Mekasa. And oh, showing the nay, no, the overjack, showing the nay, Nemo moon, you know, the card, say, we are quay, and I'm Uncle in Bobby say just to protect yourself. To be on the safe
no, we want positivity, yeah. And me, you know, even before Crampo, the previous shows that I've done, now me me conquer show called Bash. You know, I am that person who started this kind of nonsense. Me me call Black to the Word for show. Nah, they bet you know. I muko we are my phone.
Yeah.
I don't know, 3 years ago, me call Black Sister if you show share that we are my phone. Said they bear mean to me didn't cause I say more social media. So it's something that I've done in the past.
Okay. So why are you not preventing it?
Because those people I did to know, they didn't know their right.
Okay, you say
but me, I know my right.
No, who said definitely who said
but at the end of the day, my programs have anything to say about it because my year shows severally. Now, me bo show me nya obi obi or baba can any negative. Me shows am my dear dink of about me bo media or man kaza timi baba or muntimi nkan.
Okay, the last time we was in Kofu Kosa we create pap now we a video.
Yeah, yeah, actually, let me take this opportunity. You work money and pay spending. When you go out to club, you have a then we sweat, then we come back home. People who, the last time I went there, but home betons, those people were rather left and tangled outside. Me cry, me be car gate cheap. And the guy was just doing me anyhow. And I made me feel awkward. So I've not really got the time to just even go there for something. But my call 1 or twice be on the regular basis, but showtime them and call.
All right. Okay. So thank you guys for watching us. Drip. Is there show no the only be back now? Do you have something to say about the show?
Currently, the only thing that I have to say is the show. Everything is done. Okay. Everything is sealed. Like that's why I'm saying he release the flyer. I wanted Kelvynboy and his team to update the flyer because Dubai forward doubt. No more delay doubt in the doors. Hey, no crazy. So I have to let it. So everything is confirmed. Everything is sealed. Kelvynboy is coming. So we just have to be ready to receive him and make him feel comfortable and make this show a success. That's it.
All right. So it's cool 150 drums. That is before the show. Ochayana o kodru honuman sana wabeto a ticket a 200. Send a mission. So on the 20th, then you are pull up Venom Club. Na den yen say honum na bibia enye kama also social media handles no ho for Drip Gang Entertainment anambwa
Drip Gang FZZ Free Zone Company.
Okay, Drip Gang FZZ.
Yeah.
All right. So Instagram they are there, TikTok they are there, Facebook they are there, all the social media platforms they are there. Sure. So our guest was Samuel Edu of Drip the Baba. All right, so bro, thank you for having
Charlie, thank you for hosting me, bro.
All right, so see you guys next time.
Sharp.
Bye-bye.
Bye.